Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make your own DIY magazine holder, and it looks like this. I have my little magazine in here, and it fits like that, and it is super stylish, and you can decorate it however you want. What I did with this one is I put fall there, and then I put a little tree here, and you can have that out since it's fall. And then here I have spring, so I have a little flower, and you can put it like that when it's spring. On this side, it's summer, so I wrote summer, and then I have a little sun, so you can do that. And then you can hold it out this way, and then winter has a little snowman, and it says winter. So yeah, this is basically how to make one of these. I just decorated mine. This is basically made out of a cereal box, and I think it's really fun, really decorative, and it makes an amazing thing because you're recycling and you're making something that you'll use a lot. So let me get on to what you need and then how to make it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this DIY, and I'll talk to you later. Bye everyone. So the first thing you need is a pen. This is just a pink pen. I don't know. This is just random. I just grabbed this. So you just need a pen. It can be black, whatever color. You need a pen. The next thing you need is a ruler. I just have this ruler, and you want to make sure that it is the width of at least 10 inches. So this is a 10-inch ruler. As you can see, there's number 10. So just make sure it's at least 10 inches. You're going to need some heavy-duty scissors. Try not to have those inky-dinky little ones for like little kids. Try and get a good pair of scissors that are sharp. And then you're just going to need a cereal box. This one is like some Cocoa Puffs. It is pretty wide, and the wider your cereal box, the bigger it's going to be. Yeah, so once we do that, we're going to need a magazine. So let's get started. Okay, so the first step is to take your magazine, and you're going to hold it up to your box. It's okay if it's a little bit bigger, which mine is. So you're going to hold it up, and then you're going to mark at the top of the magazine with your pen. You're going to take your pen, and you're just going to mark where the top of the magazine is on your thing. So you're just going to do that. Okay, and then now what we're going to do is we're going to cut all around that mark. You're going to cut off this side and try to make sure it's even. You can use your ruler for that. And then you're just going to cut all the way around. So I'll be right back once I do that. Okay, so now my box is pretty much even. It's okay if it's a little bit off, and I just have a couple of these little strands. That's okay. If you want, you can just take your scissors and cut them off. They're really not that important. So once you do that, this is about how big mine is compared to my magazine. It is going to get smaller than you expect, but that's okay. Now we're going to decide how much box we need to hold the weight of the magazine. So this is how tall the magazine is, and I think it's going to need a good amount of weight. So I'm going to take my ruler, and I'm going to line up the top of it with the top of the angle here. And you're just going to kind of mark however much you want your angle to be. So I'm just going to hold it like this, and I'm going to trace a line. Okay, so if you guys can sort of see that line across right there, I'm just going to go through with my scissors, and I'm just going to start at the top corner and cut all the way down. Okay, and once you do that, you should have something looking a little bit like this, like a little flag. Now what we're going to do is we're going to bend this part backwards. And basically we're just going to look at this and we're going to take our scissors and looking at it this way, we're going to cut right across from it. Okay, so now I have my two little flags in my straight angled magazine box. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're just going to take our ruler and we're going to even out at the end of the two cuts that we made. We're going to trace it and then we're going to cut across at the bottom. Okay, so once you do that, you should get a pretty good magazine holder. Your magazines might bend a little bit, but that's okay. So now my magazine fits in there and it does stand up. So the final step is just to decorate it however you want, and then you have your little DIY magazine holder. I think this is a really great gift and it's really easy to make. And I mean, let's face it, if you don't eat cereal, you can always just take a cardboard box and do the exact same thing. And I think this is a really, really great thing that's very useful. And recycling, like you have a lot of empty cereal boxes that just go in the recycling bin. So if you do this, you can not only get something that you will use, but you can also recycle. So I think this is an absolutely great thing to do, and I hope you guys enjoyed my next DIY, and I'll talk to you later. Bye everyone.